So now, Bleed,
Yeah.
the altercation with the police, man.
Hey,
Can you break that story down to me, sir?
it's like that like 96 or something like that. I was still living in the hood when all this was taking place. So um, this particular day, I used to have a problem out there. My pops had he ended up letting me get this 65 Cadillac from him.
Yeah.
Drop top 65, ordinary town, nothing like it. So I'm a little nigga, the old ladies would say, little nigga, big car, some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had that car, and I always get harassed by the police because driving that car. My people kept some nice whips, my pop. And one day, my mother wanted to go to church, and she had like a two-seater Corvette. So she called me to swap cars, and she could take some kids to church with her.
Yeah.
And I'd have enough room in the vet. I get the vet, swap with mama, think nothing of it. Take a regular routine ride. I think I was heading to McDonald's somewhere with the wifey. Take her to get something to eat, go to McDonald's, come back to the house.
Yeah.
We had this before, right before that. I'm just riding through the neighborhood. Like I said, coming off the block I was living on, make a left up the street. Guardia Lane area was like Compton at the time, and still kind of to this day. Hit the block, about 20, 30 guys in the block, my young homies and OG partners and all that kind of thing. And I see one of my partners stopping the vet. What's up, what's up? But they knowed us in the town, in the street hood, into the rap sheet, you know what I mean? And being the biggest label in Baton Rouge, in particular at that time, they kind of dealt with us certain ways. But, we all stay out the way. You ain't got to get out the way.
Yeah.
I see the laws hitting the block coming. If I'm coming this way, they coming this way, turning on the block.
Yeah.
So I'm like, say, bro, I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm trying to finna zap out. Instead of them stopping on the corner, they get on me in the vet. Follow me up the street, make a left, drive about 5 or so miles up the block. So a certain way I roll. I'm going to get right here, bust it right here. I'm going to follow all the, rules and regulations and slide through this neighborhood, zip, 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 and back street ride and get up out there. Before I could do that, they put the lights on me right in front of this church, broad daylight. And I was so tired of them harassing me all the time. I jumped out like, man, what the fuck y'all pulling me over for this time, bro? Yeah, but I cooperated, but I'm a man, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this. Hey, man, hey, what's going
Come
on
on.
now? I've not been watching. I watched y'all do all this, so I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. You see what I'm saying? So they ain't say nothing to me. Waited, whoop, whoop, whoop. They might have had the cam shit out. Maybe they was cutting that off or something at the time. And I moved, take my driver's license, put it on top of the car. By the time they got close to me, black cop, white cop, he ain't say shit to me, grabbed me, just picked me up on the ground and slammed me on my face, put my arms like this and legs all together. So I'm about 135 pounds. They about 260, 270, something easy.
Yeah.
Black cop holding me. While the white cop starts stomping my face in the ground. So keep in mind, he stomping my head in the ground like this. Yeah. I'm hoping my neck and nose don't break.
Yeah.
So my head, I'm thinking, let me turn my shit this way.
Yeah, exactly.
He stomping that shit. He left a boot print in my shit and everything. Blood in my face and all that shit. If the wife wasn't with me at the time, jumped out, she saved my life in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Because she got involved and I wasn't by myself.
Damn right.
Cuffed me up, put me in the back seat of the car, and told me you shouldn't. I say shouldn't. I did what? Say we ain't finna with you yet. We finna take you for a little ride. That's what they said to me. And I'm gonna show you the pen. It's mightier than the sword. So when they called the backup cops and all that shit, they came there and say, bro, he ain't got no dope in the car, no guns, no nothing. Oh man, I don't wanna have shit to do with this.
Yeah.
They didn't know who I was until they did. Because later on, they took some pictures before they let me ride out. You about to take me to jail, you done did all this. So I go, they took pictures of me before they let me go, and I went and took pictures and went to a lawyer.
Yeah.
But saying that to say this, they threw the town, from the town to the jailhouse. All my partners that was locked up were saying, man, the police was saying, yeah, this is what we did, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a different story outside of that I'll tell you about.
Yeah.
That might have been the hood I come from and all that, something took place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I believe it one of them brother or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And when they saw me, they kind of took that shit out on me. But it didn't stop there. Maybe A few weeks or something later, riding with the wife again in the middle of the night, trying to go to Waffle House, somebody get something to eat.
Yeah.
And we passed a certain area that was all lights, Shell gas station, everything. So I see him follow him in a 79 lack this time. Regular green, black, nothing fixed up or nothing special about it. Just a get around car. And I was close to my mother neighborhood, mama neighborhood at the time. Bust a left, and there's a certain section where there's no street lights.
Yeah.
That's when they put the lights on. So you know after that.
Yeah.
Ran so many stop signs and cut go straight to mama house.
Yeah.
This one particular night, mama say she had headphones on. So 79 like bam, bam. The neighborhood is ice quiet. Nobody come outside.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? But get out the car. Shotgun to the chest. Me and the wife are face down in my mama yard. You see what I'm saying? That type of thing. So when they patted her up, just,
Yeah.
realized she was a female, they let her get up. And I said, leave her alone. That's my wife, whatever. You lay down. And I explained to that sheriff, I said, look, bro, I'm that kid that just got stomped out by the, y'all department not too long ago. He said, oh, man, whoop. Yeah, give me like 6, 7 charges. He dropped 5, 6 of them and just gave me some regular running the stop sign shit.
Yeah.
That's how cool he was in that sense of the word, But yeah, that type of thing. And this before out in Sterling, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
South City. That type of shit. We had little homies that they was already killing young before then.
Yeah.
That type of thing, Baton Rouge, like in other city, beautiful but deadly.
Yeah.
Turkmo know what I'm talking about. I remember your situation.
Yeah.
Down there back in the Gap, man. So that type of thing, we still coming out of that economic struggle, man, in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Napoleon law, old law, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That type of thing.